Let's see if we get lucky. The GoTV did settle. I left it on in the background just in hopes that this happened. Well, here we are. Trident Esports up against TBD 6-2 and map number 1 here on Dust. And Major's going to open up with a headshot there, evening things out for the CT side. A little bit slow to replay. Do I have replays enabled? Yes, I do. So those are going to be available if need be. Let's take a look at what's going on right now on the map. We got Greg about to be engaged on right here. We got Scrawl pushing that, more players towards mid, and they're going to be vitally necessary as nothing has gone on for the T side of TBD. It's just Spesh and Waffy. Waffy? Like Waffy. Let's go with that until I get corrected in chat. I need to add myself back to the HLTV thing. What have I done? Alright, add that back. Alright, we should be Gucci now. I corrected the mic issue. GoTV corrected itself for once, and here we are. 45 seconds left in the round. TBD starting to push out. We got Val close by around the corner looking for him, and Greg starting to get antsy going over towards B-Ton, so he might have a little bit of information in his pocket. 2, make that 3v2. 1-for-1 trade, leaving just that Waffy alone. Swapped over the op, got the leg shot in 26 seconds, looking that face-to-face, coming down catwalk. Major's going to end it. 3 players staying alive. Trident Esports going up 7-2. Immediately resetting TBD. Buy coming back out. Minor investment into the actually, wait, no. Double Galils. 2 CZs and the Dig coming up for a TBD. Minor bit of utility. 1 smoke. Flashes, get them out mid, maybe a close kill. Is Willie gonna go test the fire and the flame, make sure those are real. Takes a little bit of a tick there, gives Val a little bit of information as he's sitting here in the smoke waiting for someone to push on through. Right now it's just laying back. Willie, first one up, rest just waiting over there towards long doors, and Teal, here's the flashbang, the footsteps swing, again takes 2 with him. Skrull trades that out, maybe a better weapon to pick up for Willie can get back this way. Right now Klebs takes Major on head-to-head. The aggression punished right there brought this down to 3v3, and now a completely winnable round. Minute 10 to work with as well. What is Willie doing? Just biding his time, waiting for the rotation. You can see Val is itching for it. Greg popping up an elevator. Shots over the shoulder. Willie does poke his head out as the attention is drawn, but Tim wisely looking up towards Cat. As Greg pushes through the smoke. 1, 2, quick kill. It's going to be our first replay. That was a beautiful little series right there. Trident Esports going back-to-back rounds. That is the wrong replay. What is going on with my replay button right now? I pressed the button. Excuse me? Let's try this again. Quick one. Alright. I don't know what's going on with OBS. Oh god, it was that new update. That's right. It broke a few things. Maybe no replays today. Might be able to fix that between maps though. Val, just getting 2 quick kills, pushing in. Through lower tons. Greg, actually, no, sorry. Tim's up top now. It was Greg downstairs with Val. Switching positions, and now Tim gets a little slice of the action. 2 players left alive as TBD get onto the bomb site, but flashbang comes out. Having a little trouble. Major does get it in the end. Val ends the round, and GoTV goes to shit once more. Don't do this to me, GoTV. You gave me false hopes twice now. I swear there's like more background noise on my mic as well. It's quieter, there's more background noise, and I didn't touch anything on my hardware up until I tried to fix it just now. The splendors of technology. Alright, Cat, gonna have a lot of action. Major decides to stick around for another kill. Drops off after the second shot is missed, though. Yeah, GoTV is slowing down. TBD speeding up. 2 quick kills. Val answers one back. There's a little lurk over towards long doors. It's gonna be an AK picked up for Val. Oh god, Spesh just took him out of the works. And now it's man advantage for TBD as they plant the bomb on that A-bomb site. AKs in hand, kits as well, while Val moves up long. Should be the first course of engagement, and Waffy's looking the wrong way. Not spotted through the smoke, though. Greg, quick flick up, not quick enough. He knows exactly where he is, though. Just needs 1 more bullet on that player. 1 or 2 will kill Spesh. And Klebs is actually going to double down over towards Connector. Val in the clutch moment. 1 bullet, and he's going to find the headshot of all things. I should be able to get this. At least on it if he sticks it. Oh, they're flashed off. Is he sticking it? He is not. Taking the engagement. He's going to be put on down. It would have been close. No guaranteed defusal there, but I thought he was going to go for the bold, brave play. TBD pick up another round, and now they look to, well, just get the back-to-back here. Round number 13, Trident Esports leading 9-3 on what I'm assuming is going to be their map pick. Let's take a look. Yeah, Trident. Big Dust 2. Up next is going to be Inferno. Another very even map right there. Should be good footing for TBD to fight their way back. This keeps going the way of Trident. 9-3, already good scoreline, but they got the buyback out. The big green gun in Waffy's hands. Just a Galil for Willie, and not even a lot of utility. Most of that wasted just to get some ground over towards Long A, where Val, he's tucked himself back behind the car, and we're getting some aggression. Right, let's see what happens here. Teal rounding the corner with just this easy, and then Major kills him. Okay. One of those moments that you wish you did have replay. I pressed the button instinctively. I still don't think that's going to be working. Alright, Major. You're going to have to make up for that one. Right now there's man advantage, so the laughable moment aside, just, you know, AUCS. We got Klebs moving up long. Tim's going to hear this. We'll see if he elects to take a peek off of it. Major, yep, knife out, starting to run. Tim used 1-2 pass, so all the info in the world. They're bringing Gred back over as well, coming through. It's got to be mid. Let's see if he goes downstairs. Nope, he's going to be coming up from Cat. Now bomb planted. A little fake out for a second. Let's see. Oh, Klebs, what? Okay, we picked the wrong person to watch. Waffy got the final kill right there, and TBD do the unthinkable. They go back-to-back rounds here on Dust 2. Alright, let's just hope that... No. I gotta see if I can fix this real quick. Outputs. Replay buffer. Oh, don't make me stop the stream to do this. Hold up a sec, back into the action. I thought it would just be a really slow-paced round here for the CTs. Throwing 5 players around the corner, bring it to a 2v2. Greg has an AK, and they are hustling the bomb over towards the B-bomb site. Already disappointed they've lost so much, because they didn't have a whole lot of money built up for the next round anyways. They can still get a decent buy if they get this plant. Let's see, Spesh, he might be a little worse for there. Worse for the winner. Bomb plant will be coming on through. Greg and Val side by side, pistols out, no armor behind the AKs, but the flashbangs might be just what they need. Nope, Waffy gets the collateral. Oh, always picking the wrong POVs here. Alright, the ultimate round here in the first half of the first map. Trident Esports leading 9-5, 9-6. Wouldn't be too shabby. Trident looking for that 10-5 as I send 2 players over for a change. Greg and Tim going to be doubling on up, and here's some footsteps because Skrull and company going fast. They slow it down once they're here, but I mean, you've already made the mistake. It's a minute 35. They're just going fast down mid. Nobody's keeping an eye on that as they have doubled down. Good chance for it. As Tim's going to go over towards the door. Greg's left alone, smoked off. And no sighting, no sound made on the rest of the map. This tells Trident Esports a lot. Major's going to get the first kill somehow. Was that over the top of the smoke? Oh no, sorry. They hadn't put the second smoke out? What? Okay. A little misstep right there. I thought that was already plumed. That's going to be man advantage. TBD losing some more HP as Skrull gets laid. It's going to be flashbang over the top. Kleb's going to be poking that way. Tim has pushed himself down. Here's the footsteps. Major's getting greedy, going for some more action, and Skrull's going to take it. One more for him before, was that Willie KS? Gets the HS. One frag for him. Willie chimes in as well. Now, man advantage before Greg comes down from the B-bomb site. One more CT coming out down mid. Full face running. Somehow Greg doesn't know where Teal is. Looks very confused. And slow that down, leaving Teal in a 1v2. Now finds the first player, but couldn't finish it off. Klebs gets the hat trick. TBD get 9-6. Good comeback towards the end of the half. They can take the momentum over towards the CT side. See if they can steal this map pick away from Trident. Alright, real quickly, we're going to see if the replay thing worked, because I did go back to the file and it looked correct, but hey. No, of course not. What is going on with you? OBS? fast sprint. Wait, what's going on with the hello? There we go. Back on into it. Stab out trying to fix this mess, and they just went full rush B at the minute 35 mark. There's 6 players left in the server. Greg's on 1 HP, and Waffy and company fully running out. They got a kit in hand. Armor, let's see, 1 smoke. Waffy. No, Willie's got that. You gotta use it, my man. Instead, they're just gonna go face to face towards window. Major getting aggressive. Tim doing the exact same thing. I guess with the low HP on one player, they thought they needed to make the fight be brought to them. In the end, I think that may have cost them the round right there. They could have played that one so much more safe. The quick bomb plant, though, going to come through. It's going to be, well, full save for the next round. Get those third round AKs out, and TBD might have a decent chance to even this up here. I really want to figure out this replay thing. It's bugging me. And everything looks like it's set up correctly as well. Might just be a bug with the new update. EKS, just farming up some kills. Took a little bit of damage in the process, and Tim's just gonna be happy with this bomb plant. But another kill happens. Hey, not too shabby, and they've weakened up 2 of those players. Let's see, Greg, take anyone else with you? Already got 1. Nah, nothing doing. That's a pretty decent round right there. Very little invested. I didn't even see. I think there's like 1 flashbang pop out. Let's see, Scrawl trying to salvage up some weaponry. 1 M4 saved. Clubs has his. Looking for a better pistol. Hey, you've already got the pocket AK. You should be happy with that one right there. Alright, round number 18. Trident's barely leading anymore. Willie Gas, the only downgraded weaponry in the server. No op-out yet for either of these 2 teams. Let's see what he can do with that. And where's he going? He's be holding on the A side, going over towards Cat. A little bit late in the round for that. Let's take a look at the map where the spread is. Oh. Go TV. Don't do that to me. You scared me. Yep, it's doing it again. Little stutter. Not nearly as bad as we started out, though. This is still castable. In the beginning, we were getting complete slideshow, so if anyone in the background fixed that one, thank you so much. But I'm guessing that was just the gods smiling down upon us this day for some late night, or I guess early morning AUCS for you guys. Minute 15 on the round. Still no damage done. Who's the closest point of contact to mid? Willie's actually slid himself on down. Thought he was going to be going catwalk. Waffy readjusts, trades positions with Klebs. He's going to put himself up above the ramp. No position quite yet, but some noise being made. Smoke out over the top. Flashbang first, actually. Willie puts himself out in the middle of the open. Tries to flash through the smoke. Oh, he's lining himself up for a flash. Going to go for a 1-1 trade as Tim starts putting himself out through B. He's going to get put down immediately. Especially for a split second. There's more face-to-face action for him. He's put down. Waffy trades. Scrawl doubles down, leaving Teal alone, but only for a moment. Scrawl gets himself the hat trick. 9-9 for TBD as they tie things up here on Dust 2. Also, if you're just joining us, next map will be Inferno, and if need be, will be Mirage. So lots of even maps here between these 2 teams. I wish I was a little bit more familiar with these guys. I can't say I've seen a single name here before, but I've not paid attention to the Australian or New Zealand CS scene in quite some time. Wow, gets the first deagle of the round. Auto Director was slacking on that, and well, so was I guess. Try and pick up the slack from him whenever at all possible. Let's see, Spesh. Finds himself the first, should be an easy round, but those deagles always lethal. Spesh a second, taps away, finds himself a third. And just 2 players left alive. Tim's single-digit HP and not for long. Headshot found. Spesh looking for that ace, but Teal's all the way over towards ramp, so probably not going to happen. And Klebs even comes out with the MS. Is the mic a decent level right now? Because I had to completely readjust everything to make it sound halfway decent. I don't even think it sounds like it should, comparing to my audio, like even yesterday. Something's finicky. I don't know if it's the new update with that, or if that's just my hardware dying, because that's been a real problem on my mind for quite a while. I've had this mixer for like 8 years, and it's been through hell and back. Scrawl smokes it out. Take a look at the stats real quick, because it's going to be... Wait a minute. Let's see. Much slower play, but Willie KS has pulled himself back just a little bit. Goes for a miracle shot through the smoke, nothing doing, and Skrawl's getting a new position. Gonna bring Willie towards that double door area, and it's gonna be four T's coming up halls right now. There's one more comes out mid. Skrawl 1-for-1 trade, and that is it. Tim is out mid over the top of the smoke. Spesh might be able to find this. Footsteps made by his teammate. That's just gonna give a whole lot of information over towards Tim. Bomb, what are you doing right now? Okay. Taking your sweet time, dilly-dallying a little bit. It'll be 3 versus 5 for the retake. Or sorry, 3 versus 4. And I don't think they're even going to, because take a look at this. Kleb's nowhere to be seen. Smoke finally is dissipated. They haven't even taken a peek at this. Tim hasn't heard another little... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, X-ray was a little misleading. Right, Tim? No, nothing doing. One consolation kill, and AK upgraded. And they actually got one of those on Teal as well. Val has the op on the T side. Oh, sorry, well, I completely read the UI right there. I've not been awake that long. Gotta wake up a little bit here. Auto director fooled me a little bit, but 3 versus 3 for the next round to be saved on over. Let's see what the money's like. Yeah, that's actually really good for the East. Not go chasing that too much. Have just enough money to get that full buyback out for Tim. Drop one over, maybe get the economy spread. As right now it's tied up yet again. TBD 10-10. Boys, slow it down so I can try and fix this replay thing. No? Just gonna rush out towards B? Teal gets one? Waffy trades back? Alright. Molotov slowed them down. It was strange, they both rushed out B and long doors at the exact same time. The bomb just got picked up about 5 seconds ago, so clearly some miscommunication right there. They're gonna regroup, head 3 players over towards mid. One last player over towards the B side of things, making some noise, and they split them up yet again. Different positioning from Spesh, gonna get him 2. One more on site. Didn't get to his camera fast enough. It's gonna be Tim picking up that kill on towards Skrawl. 2v2 for the retake. Waffy coming from B Sons. Willie stuck behind the smoke, wary to come out. The bomb planted. They don't have Willie anymore. But Waffy has the kit. Full utility as well, with Major looking right at him. Slow peeks it, and that'll be punished. A hat trick coming up for Major, man. 3 kills from like one player almost every single one of these rounds. Not spreading the love too much. Players' kills are a little bit bunched up there at the score, but it's all evening out. Except for Tim, but we won't mention those. It's cool. Trident going back their way 2 rounds in a row now. We'll see if they can keep that momentum up against TBD. We've got 2 UMPs out. Hold on a second. We need to watch the op. I think, yep. Double ops on TBD's side. Hold up a second. Klebs, he gets the first frag he needs. And it's going to slow them right down in their tracks. So we're going for that full-on rush. Minute 35 on the clock. Molotov out. Klebs repositioning to take that Molotov. Actually just a chance to duck behind it. Scopes on in. I'm turning X-ray off for just a split second so we can see just what he sees. And now they know it. They're checking the Molotov out of their own. Hold on just a second. T-Toys and... Oh, man, just missed these kills. I switch over from Klebs. He immediately gets killed. This is why observers are a very key asset in a cast. Right now it's going to be 3v3. No retake quite yet because the bomb has just finally got out. Molotov towards window and the stop any aggression from Trident if they were opting to do so. For now, playing this safe. Gets a little toasted at the last second as the fire spreads. And Spesh. He pushes through that, and he's got Teal waiting for him. There were 2 guns trained over towards that window, but they're going to let Teal take the double door. As Major comes back out with that op, double duty for him. They've got to move fast. They have no kit, remember. There might be one on site, though. Tim finds the first kill after he lights up the first player, and in the end it's going to be Spesh with just 1 kill. Trident Esports gone 3 rounds in a row here on T side, starting to run away with it again. 12-10. Alright, let's see what we got today. TBD. 3 CZs, 1 Deagle there for Spesh. Willie Cass got himself this little bit of utility, what I like to call the Anders Flash. Let's see, we got Spesh moving up first in the head. Oh, sorry, first in line. But Teal just got back over here, spots out 1-2, a 3rd player as well. Putting him face to face as Val looks to make some Skrilla with the sole SMG in the round. Gets the first kill, but taken quite low. Swaps on over towards the CZ. Hold on, the fight's going to be happening over here. Auto Director, you are a failure, but I got this on lock. Getting all the frags right here. 4 players stay alive for Trident, 13 to 10. The buy should be coming back out for TBD on CT side. Need to get it here and now. Let's see, it'll be 5 rounds in a row. No, actually, they got a bit of cash left in their pockets. They'll have a half-decent buy in the next round, but it's going to be hard to weigh, especially with the heavy investment of the op not going for the double. They could have afforded it. They're not going for it. I respect that. Major on the cross. Doesn't even pull the trigger. Willie. Just holding it down. Tim and Greg going to be locking it up over towards the tunnel side as Teal decides not to go out long doors quite yet. And Klebs. Yeah, there's good reason for that. Major walking that op down towards mid. Willie's backed off the angle, headed back in towards CT spawn. Willie seems like the kind of guy who wants to bang it out. He's thrown a couple pot shots over towards the mid side before. Nothing doing here. Waffy gonna have some action towards him. As soon as Major walks that op up in. Flashbang. Waffy not taking the bite quite yet. He's got to worry about long. Wait, no, sorry. He's got somebody at long. Klebs has that angle. Bomb stunt in the hand. Minute 5 left on the round. Hold on a second. Willie readjusting. Might be needed soon. Back over towards Major. It's Waffy. 55 seconds left. Come on, Major. Waffy. Major. Waffy. Wait, bites Willie. And Waffy opts out. Gets 2. That's the most you could really ask from him right there. And Klebs still holding this position towards ramp. The bomb's finally been picked up. It's going down middle as we speak. 40 seconds left. And they've got the rotation. Hold on. Teal's been spotted on the cross. Spash. Great job right there. And that throws a monkey wrench in the plans. Let's see. 30 seconds left. Tim. Coming down mid. They gotta get this bomb and get it fast. Greg's got a lot of information coming down B ramp. Molotov out. Lock them in that position. But Spesh, he can just fall back, take this shot. Bomb's trying to get grabbed right now. Greg moving up. Oh, hold on just a second. There it is. Scrawl looking for him. And he's only gonna get the 1-1 trade. 13 seconds left. 1 player on each bomb site. What do? You save the op. You can't get there. You may have been able to get to A, but as low HP as he is, he's just going to tuck himself right around this corner. Save the op, and then a bit of a messy round. Let TBD pull one away. I think. Oh, Major. You finally got it. I've been trying to keep on top of that. Sometimes you just forget to go to the opera. Alright, Scrawl. Did you see Tim pass? But I think I got the replay working. We got to test one in the background in case something else amazing happens. But right now it just looks like Scrawl's going to get shot in the back of the face. Oh, the quick flick back in the corner, but not fast enough. He will be put down. Spesh has the op in hand as Willie has been dropped. He's trying to bait a shot out here for Waffy. He's tucking himself in that corner. Picking up a kit as well. Well, he should have picked up the kit. It's right under his feet. But Major, Spesh, the ops trading 1 for 1, leaving a 2-man advantage for Trident Esports. 13 to 11 here. This is a pivotal round. Waffy and company were gifted the previous round, playing it out before the time, and Waffy finds the first frag he needs. Spesh got himself out of dodge, and did he just get that bangering? He did indeed. There's your replay if we don't find something better. Teal's trying to do it right on back to him. He's falling away. Gonna split up, go towards the B side. No, he's gonna grab an M4, and they're gonna go for this. Waffy has found that kit. Molotov to boot. Alright, let's take a look. Going for the Waffy cam. 2 versus 3. Time ticking down. He's got fine. Well, fine. Remembers he has the Molotov. Bounces it off the top. Tries to flush them out. Spesh finds the first frag. Waffy finds himself. No, he finds nothing except his own demise. In the end, though, it's going to be Spesh getting 4 kills, jumping on the bomb, and 10 seconds left. There is a kid above him, but he should still have time. I think he's got this one. Good stuff there. Great retake. 2 versus 3. Finally, a timeout's going to be called there. And he's even got the music in the background. Let's see if the replay works. No. I'm so confused right now, man. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to fix the replay, but it's just not doing it. So let's see. Try this one. the files, outputting to the exact same spot it was yesterday. I think they just broke replays, or maybe well, maybe they just broke exporting. Hold up a sec. Oh, wait, just a minute. I got it, guys. I think I figured this one out. They're back on the buy. Let's see, I think I got a second to fix this now. Major, did you just get a kill somewhere? Yes, of course you did. Where was that? Had to be a push up from A, yeah. Well, I've almost got this. I've almost got it. This will be very important when we need this round, I swear. It swapped the hard drives on me where I was looking for it. So it looked like the exact same thing was actually in the wrong spot. Stop the replay buffer, and we're going to start the replay buffer. We're going to get back on into it, and well, thankfully they've slowed it down here. Major did take a little bit of damage in the process, though. Damage done. Tim's eating some. Teal answers back all the way from pit. No, sorry, Teal was on site. Let's see, Klebs doesn't want to go for this anymore. He's wary of someone behind him, and as he should because Greg is here, but Greg's looking the wrong way. Just as Klebs swapped to the pistol, he's going to take the repeat, and only 17 damage in the process. 27 damage in the process. North American math. And that should be called for the save. They are setting up for a few exit frags. Spesh was taking a peek. I don't think anyone's going to be going that direction. Klebs actually going back. Klebs, do you have a kit? Oh, no, they're close enough. Even if he was running, he's gonna get a free kill off of that. Anyone else gonna go any closer? No. They can't even risk it because they're so low HP. Alright, this is a little test. This isn't an important replay or anything, but this should work. He's gonna get boys, we fixed the replay. Anyone else gonna go any closer? I'm so glad I figured that out. The file path, it looked the exact same. The problem is that since it was an updated version, they tried to throw it to my C folder, and things are going to my D folder. OBS, you always playing tricks on me. Now if we can just get my mic sounding better. Does my mic sound okay? Like, is it decent? I'm gonna watch the VOD back and figure this shit out later. Just want to make sure you guys aren't getting, like, weird distortions or the game sound is way louder than anything else. The levels, they look decent. Right now, TBD, they need to win this round and keep looking decent. Trident Esports barely won that round. Greg just has a CZ to work with, and right now, he might be able to pick up the M4 that Klebs just dropped. Willie was not too bad, or too happy either. Waffy's closest point of contact. Swings left after being so close, and he has to reload. 4 bullets left in the mag. Man advantage still for Trident. They're pushing forward. It sounds like I'm hugging you. I don't know what I'm supposed to take that. I'm talking from behind your ear? What? Weird. That's strange. I'm gonna see if something's like half plugged in or something. That's what that sounds like to me. One sec. Well, no. Whoa. Alright. Whoa, something just strange. I think I fixed it. Is that better? It got really loud for a second. I do apologize for that, but I think that we should be completely Gucci now. I hope that cable's not dying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely get some more volume. Let me do some tweaks on the fly right here. It's better now? Okay, cool. And it's louder now. Hold on. I got you. We good. There we go. Let me know how that is. Looking at the levels, that should be peachy keen. Yeah, apparently something just must have slightly nudged the cable. It was in there all the way, but just giving a little rotation seemed to be what needed to fix that. Weird, it all happened on the same day that OBS had an update. Everything breaks coinciding with each other. Here we go. Potentially the ultimate round here for Trident Esports. 15-12, and TBD only rocking armor full CCs, but they find the first frag. Will that be all that they need? Auto Director is going to spoil it for us and take all of the hope out, but hey, just CSGO things. 4v4. I have not picked the AK, but Klebs finds the next kill anyways. That's now man advantage with just CZs to work with. Trident Esports not even getting on the site quite yet. Okay, there they are. Bomb is there. Greg, not trying to bait anything out. 30 seconds left. Scroll's coming from the back lines. He might be able to stop this before it even starts. But Klebs, now they know exactly where he has 4 bullets left in the magazine. He's going to drop on down, and it's a 1v2 in the end. Big Greg 1-on-1 now with Waffy down. It's just Scroll, who's picked up the AWP, and Greg just needs 1 more bullet. Good stuff from him right there. One more little replay. Let's take a look, make sure this is actually working. 4 bullets left in the magazine. He's going to drop on down.
We'd like to
it's
see.
A 1v2
Jennifer, thank you for the host. To appreciate
now
that.
with Waffy down.
Saw you were streaming a little earlier. I lurked for a minute or two, but I was just kind of
trying to stay awake or go back to sleep, or one of those two things. But we ended up casting some AUCS, and we just saw map 1 go over towards Trident Esports. I'm going to update the stuff in the top right hand corner, and I'm going to, well, I don't even have a splash screen right now because I was not prepped to cast this one. I actually thought that CyberGamer were doing this one. I could have sworn I saw them add it up later, but yeah. Next map, it's going to be Inferno. TBD, that'll be their map pick as well. Might have better chances. For now, I'm going to throw on some music in the background and maybe potentially do some background work on graphics and stuff. We'll see. We'll see.
Find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller.
GoTV, don't do this to us. Don't. Be kind to us, GoTV. We need you. It calmed down later in the last map. Might be one of those situations as well. We'll find out. it's getting worse. Maybe it's just getting rid of the bad frames. Getting rid of them early. It's like, these are the frames we don't need. We're saving the good frames for when the play actually matters. Oh, I'm getting motion sick. Let's just go find a chicken to look at. There we go. Wait, even that lags? What? I thought that the map would at least not lag. God. Horribly inefficient. The chickens don't lag though. Hold on a sec. We're gonna go find us a chicken. Chicken. Wait, wait. Oh, it's a... Yeah. Birthday hats. Here we go. Chickens don't lag. There's always one constant in the universe, and that is the fact that chickens do not lag. It's so strange that the map lags, though. Look at the water wheel. It's trying its best. Are we better? We better? Yeah, there you go. Smooth as... Well, at least I can't believe it's not butter. We're getting closer, though. We're at levels of margarine. Edible. Is it perfect? No. Do I want it? No. But I can work with it. Caster, who do I think will take map 2? It's Australian CS, so I'm guessing we're going to see map 3. Especially when it's Dust 2, Inferno, and Mirage. We get, like, the 3 closest maps you got. I mean, Cash could be in there as well. Please keep in mind, I know nothing about Australian CS. I know that you guys, you made Sponge in a laboratory. And he's God's gift, or I guess Australia's gift to mankind. And that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then our new Lord and Savior, Big Dick Stacy, who has given me free reign to say the words "Big Dick" as much as I want to, just to my heart's content. And I've about exhausted my Australian knowledge. Except for the casters. I know the casters well. Now, personally, I watch them. Mainly out of jealousy. You guys, you get some weird call-outs. Nobody looks at you strange when you yell dildo at 3 a.m. But at least when you're watching Overpass. Also, the Australians are the only people in the world that can still say cunt and nobody gets angry. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy. Oh God, GoTV, you were doing so good. I was so proud of you. But yeah, since I got the Aussies right here, I need to verify this, because North America, we pretty much assume that every spot here is Diggity, and I believe that this is Diggity? They're coming up Diggity, right? Or is Diggity just every spot on the map that there is no other call-out for? I need verification. Even the Europeans are confused. Alright, GoTV, it's a little up and down. Oh. I would have liked it to be more, up before we got started again, but hey, here we are. Map number 2. We've got replays. We've got camera pads. We've got me having smoked far too much yesterday, so I'm sorry about the raspiness and the voice breaks. I'm sorry, I'm going through puberty at the ripe old age of 31. And here we are, Trident Esports versus TBD into the knife run for sides? Okay. It's a generic term. Oh, that's what happens. We thought it was a specific location. We've just been guessing all this time. Gotta think outside the box. TBD, they're gonna get their side choice on their map pick, so best foot forward here as they are down 0-1 in the series against Trident Esports for the... He tabs out. Man, what am I casting again? CyberGaming Premier League Spring Close Qualifier. Alrighty. A lot of background information working here. A lot of player knowledge. Me and Major, we used to hang out, go fishing. Alright, GoTV's gonna shit the bed a little bit. Hopefully it fixes itself. I'll keep casting regardless. Right now it's looking like a fast B play. Next slide, please. Klebs, as you can see in the next slide here, he's retreating back behind the coffins, and all that noise made with all those players going right back the direction of mid. Teal all the way, already up mid. And we've got a little double crossfire set up right here. I like this play. You don't see it too often. The stack over towards B. We'll see if Major falls into their cunning trap. And next frame, please. Oh, Willie took a headshot sometime in that, and nobody's there to fire back yet from the CT side. Biding their time. Just sees the one player, and with all the noise made over towards B earlier on the round, they're thinking, we don't want to show our hand quite yet. That nade sounded amazing with the low frame rate. Alright, noise being made. They got themselves out balcony. Teal got them distracted now. Over towards mid, Spesh and company. Let's see the Spesh right there. Skrull was here as well, doing some damage. But Spesh is just single-handedly mowing them down. Waffy is the last player alive. Sorry, last player to get a frag, leaving Val alive. And he doesn't even have a pistol. The GoTV is so jittery that he doesn't even have a weapon. Hold on, let me see if this will work. The HP is at least back. Val, use your invisible pistol. It's a Glock, and let's see, no damage done. She needs one bullet into Willie. He's still taking this peek, but it's Waffy to double on down at the end of the round. Cora, it's all right. I'll educate myself after. We'll just keep guessing. Let's see. Bai's coming out for the CT side. Couple of SMGs, I'd imagine. Willie's going to grab one as well. Unless he's going to go that... Okay, he's not. There's that strat that's been kind of growing. People just grab a pistol if they're the opper. Just be like, you know what? I know one of my teammates is going to get killed by a flying CZ or just a random one teak through smoke. I'll pick his gun up. We'll save the money for the op in the next round. GoTV. Oh, did you see that? It got better for a split second. For a split second, it was better. That's progress, though. Oh, speaking of that random deke through the smoke, was through the wall. That's the only reason he's still alive. Spesh does find himself alone. Damage done. Player close to Waffy trying to help out, but there it is. The CZ around the corner, and now it's Waffy to answer back. Should get two off of this. I wonder what the replay looks like in slow-mo like this. Oh my god. It's not my frames, it is the GoTV. And it's better for a second. I wonder if it's because Val has no weapon. Oh, hold up. The Deagle looking for a dink back on 15 HP. Slows it down, or at least look like that for a second. Waffy picks up 3, and strangely enough, the SMGs only got... No. Willie got that kill later. The SMGs got none of those kills, so not a lot of money made. They got to reinvest into... Now they can't even get the op yet, so it's going to be the M4 or the SMG. Hopefully the SMG is Trident down on nothing but upgraded pistols, if they're even going to do that. And they are not. The thrifty buy, which is actually... There's no buy. All they're working with is Glocks. Early nade out. Oh my god! Never try and follow the nade when you have no frames on GoTV. Holy shit. Well, that was a quick round. Get that one out of the way. 5 players stay alive. And once again, the SMG is getting none of those kills. We'll see if they like to save those or throw them away. Yeah, MP9 gets tossed. Willie grabs himself the op on CT side. We'll see where that goes. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do about this. It does look like it got better, though. It's better. A little. Mostly. Hey, there we go. We just had to get genuinely irritated. That's one of those things you need to work on as a caster. I know players do it all the time, working on their tilt, making sure they keep their head calm, cool, collected. Because CSGO is a mental game, and, well, when things go wrong as a caster, you can get tilted as well. It's something that no one really thinks about. But if you're here in my stream enough, you'll hear it almost every day. What's up, Capping TV? Caster tilt. Yeah, it happens. Maybe not to the best of us, but at least the worst of us. Let's see, Waffy. Moving forward, he got 3 Ds on the other side of that smoke. 1 up in halls, and 1 up in window room. I think he's just on the... Oh, he's got himself in towards boiler now. Footsteps heard. Here's one go back. Might not expect the 4-stack here again, especially on the first real buy versus buy. Hold on. Willie taking some damage. Oh, I gotta go full auto. I gotta go full director here. Sucks. Spesh. Gonna go down. Sorry, Klebs actually answered that one back over the shoulder. Stole that one away. 2 for 2. Teal and Tim answering back with the flying AK shot. Val quite lucky. No one's checked this. They didn't expect the 4 players there, but Waffy, no trigger discipline. And he's going to get himself just found out. Only does, what, 22 damage to Tim? And it leaves Willie in a bad position. 1 versus 3. He's trying to save this up. It's going to be quite a long save as well. For the time being, they are kind of going hunting. Make 1 player over towards Mexico. Willie could have heard that. He's going to tuck himself back around. He's wary of it now. Don't make a step, my man. Tim slowing it down. He's looking. He should be okay, though. Other players going over towards Graveyard. Tim checking all the corners that he isn't in. So Willie should be all right. Alright, 3 players staying alive for the T side of Trident as they get their first round up on the board. Here's Val with 3 kills, 2 for Teal on the T side, 7 for Special in the server going in round number 5, not too shabby. But there was, again, that eco round where I think somebody got like 4 kills. Alright, here we go. AKs come right back out, M4s as well. Willie KS, the only one shaking it up. Got the big green gun and 2 players towards his side. They're stacking up 3 players here, which is a huge separation from what they were doing. They're not going any stock standard holds right now. They've been having the quad hold. Oh, Willie, that's just from fire, my man. Yeah, they've been having like the quad stack over there towards A, and the nades rain down. They need to bring the 3rd player back. Who was just rotating back through Speedway. Klebs barely does any damage. 30 done. Greg has an op now, and Greg will be put on down. Didn't wait for the smoke to cross, and well, that's going to be punished. The bomb's getting over there as we speak. Skrull doesn't want to wait for this. Skrull's just going to go for this? Wait for your teammates, my man. They see that coming every time. Now Waffy's just over here. He can't even get up on site now because look at this. Separated. They know that there's going to be a late lurker. There always is on Inferno. And Tim, now Waffy does suspect it. Oh, Tim. I think the let's just blame that one on the GoTV lag. It probably just looked worse than it is because he should have had that. He was looking the wrong way. Anyways, looking like Trident will keep 3 players alive for the time being, but they are going hunting. Seeing 1 player up mid who might find Spesh lurking up towards the balcony. Major up top. Are you going hunting with an op? I know you guys are not that rich. Waffy. Last alive as Spesh gets found out. He's over towards the A side of things. I think he should be safe as the bomb is going to take over on that B bomb site. And we see no explosion. Thank you, GoTV. It's just an illusion. 2-3 now. Trident Esports about to tie things up as TBD don't have much cash left in the coffers here. Just that AK saved up. Kleb's going to get a CZ to play around it. I doubt we'll see any armor come out. I was thinking maybe Kleb's at most. P250 for Spesh. Willie on the CZ life as well. And Skrull saving every little penny. They've got a bit of utility in their stack and 4 players up over towards B, and this is expected. 2 players chuck nades, soften them up. Kleb's most one down, tries to pick up the AK, and there it is. Flashbang as well to maybe take a peek at this. Spots one going over towards Long, and Klebs, he's making something happen off of this round. That'll be Spesh. Lone player towards the A-bomb side as Greg rounds it. Let's see if they split this up there. They're slowing it down back over towards... There we go, Tim. That's what I was looking for. Skrull is taking damage, and there's no one near him, so I'm a little confused. Yeah, Skrull just hurt himself somehow. Tim answers back. Major has one as well. And somehow this is slipping away from TBD. Willie could have just got there a little bit sooner, but he was walking it out. Skrull was so far back. Did manage to find himself a Mac 10, and they're just going to save this AK. Right? Yeah, save the AK. There we go. Found the second AK. Getting confusing here. I need some caffeine. In the worst of ways. 4:07 in the morning here. The West Coast United States. It'll be TBD. Giving up one more round. 3-3 tied up here on their map pick. They need to get something going and going fast. What? No, I missed that one. Skrull. It's going to take Major with him. This is why we don't hunt with the AWP, because now they've got to reinvest in that. And well, every little bit of money counts. Takes them to 2,300 to get that back out. Waffy, he's finally getting his back out as well. AWP, looks like he's got the great spawn for B. He's got the head nod. He's confident. Look at this man's. Take a look at the map, see where everyone else is going. Triple stack towards B. Willie and Spesh going to go hold down the A site, and you can even see the GoTV's lagging on the map right now. Waffy, though. Oh, does he spot that out? Now back behind the logs. Flashbang over the top. He's going to fall away. Have Klebs keep eye on him. Meanwhile, over towards the mid side of things, we got Spesh, who's fallen away as the timer clicks on down. We've got Tim and Teal. The brothers T moving up through halls. Spesh tucks himself back towards patio, sets up a crossfire, and we might see some action over towards Banana soon. I said Banana soon. Really? Where are my notes? There we go. Close enough. Let's see. Trading a little bit of utility. A little smoke wall there for the T's. Going to keep those CTs isolated, anchored there towards that bomb site with the 1 minute left on the mark. Let's see. Spesh falls off his angle. Skrull's falling back off of his as well. Noise being made by the T's over there towards mid. Yeah, they're trying to sell something. Hasn't drawn the rotation over yet. But Wathi looked like he was thinking about it. He has parked himself further back. This is the most passive we've actually seen him hold this up so far. 40 seconds left. We've got one T kind of thinking about going back. Where are you going? You got to pick something soon. You've exhausted all your utility. You've got one flashbang left and one Molotov, and they're still trying to sell this fake Molly out from Willie KS. The footsteps slowed down. The T's, let's see, just Klebs. Yeah, Klebs has a Molly. This one Molly can shut it down, but Wathi gets really anxious and he goes forward. Now they're going to push through the Molly, try and take one player with him. He's got one flashbang left. Soften 2 players up, falls away, just dancing for time. Wathi, you had to push with the op, didn't you? That could be the round right there. There's that horrible mistake. All the noise being made at A finally made him anxious. It should have just made the guys at A anxious. He should have stayed back in that passive angle for the rotation. We said, like I highlighted this. He was playing that to a T. Now it's 3 versus 4 for the retake. The HP a little bit worse for the wear on Trident's side. And 2 of these CTs do have AKs. Willie lines it up. 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2. As Willie gets the double down. Going for the third, and he's going to steal it away. Greg has to go Super Saiyan, and he's not going to do it. Despite the small misstep by Wathi, they do get it. And Willie's like, get the hell off my bomb. This is mine. I'm defusing this because I just earned these kills. For the wear on Trident's side. And 2 of these CTs actually all 3 of them Willie lines it up as well. Thanks to the 3 versus 2. As Willie gets the double down. Going for the third. Let's triple it down. Oh, is more than 10 seconds. Damn. Didn't get to see all 3. Well, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Wafi up on 7, Spesh as well. And actually everyone's up on the board. Finally. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not in a row, but I love when that happens. Just something about my strange lack of sanity. That's how I phrase that. Alright, Wafi. Going for the aggression again. Doesn't tag it. And he wants to stick around, but the flashbang from his teammates actually get him to fall back off of that one. Molotov at his feet. Bomb dropped by ramp. Tim making some noise over towards mid. Should be some action soon. Wafi, you're getting so aggressive. He wants some action. Well, Val does not have a weapon still. I mean, I can fix this. Hold on a second. There we go. He's got an AK. It's perfect. It's not the right skin, but it's perfect. Alright, Skrull. About to be one-on-one engagement. Teal with the pop flash. And Skrull falls away. Skrull doesn't want a ball. Wait. The flashbang off. Oh, smoke came down. They were trying to time that flash off. Spesh. Good job from him. Skrull's worried about somebody getting over through arches. Perfectly read. Tim. Wait, where did Tim get the... Oh, sorry, that was over towards Speedway. No, sorry, Speedway. Short. And that's actually going to be it. They got the player through. Now they're pushing one player around the corner. Wafi finally gets the action he wants, and action he shall get. Frag goes his way. Tucks himself behind the new box. Long distance from CT spawn. Leaves him in a dire situation. 2 players coming up close. 1 from afar, but Skrull does shoot Eel in the back, and Wafi! He had an open shot to the back, and once again it's Greg in a 1v2. 45 HP. 46 HP, the caster said, direly needing glasses as he works his way over towards Banana. Spots the shoulder, but he ducks under the bullet, and Willie's going to get the kill. That's his, Skrull's second of the round. Almost the team ace there. As TBD going to go back-to-back rounds here on their own map pick, finally pulling it back away from Trident. We're going to have a decent amount of cash in the next round. We'll see what they can do with it. Also, what's up, Super Hacks? I'm glad somebody did. That was mainly just me practicing. There's nobody casting it. And there's open IP, and open IPs are so rare nowadays that if there's no one else casting in English, I'll jump on it, and that's exactly what we're doing right here. So appreciate you guys hopping on, giving me some viewership for a middle of the night game for most of my usual demographic. All right, Trident. Upgraded pistols, armor, helmets on 3 of the players. Let's see, 2 smokes, 2 flashes. Oh, Wafi. Oh, Klebs! That doesn't mean Wafi getting the first bit, but it's Klebs doubling on down. Maybe a third? No, Wafi steals it. Skrull's about to join the fight as well. Greg get something done right here. He's got so little ammunition left, and the smoke doesn't go where he wants it to. He just can't catch a break. Val gets a double down, though, and he's got... Oh, what, Val? Why do you have to have the only invisible weapon? He has an M4 in hand right now. Not going to get much more done, but a triple kill, no bomb plant. That's just got to be good for the morale right there. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. Replay? Get something done right here. He's got so little. Val got a couple. Let's give Val his highlight. It was just some consolation kills. A little silver lining, but damn it, that wasn't sexy with his invisible gun. I hope they fix that one day. Triple stack for the CT side now that both teams are back on the buy, and for the first time we see them go for an aggressive peek through alt mid, and they will spot out absolutely nothing but wall. Oh, sorry, I almost said Wally. Waffy gets the Wally. On to Major there. That's the op drop for the T side, I believe. Or were they on all AKs? Just AKs. Klebs doubling on down with Waffy as well. Willie is going to join them over here with very little information. I mean, they got that first kill. They heard the footsteps, but still, minute 15 on the clock. It seems like a very early time to rotate on over. And looks like the T's having second guesses. They're going to send Teal to go at least explore some options. With the flashbangs going up over the top, the B side is going to be rained down upon. Oh, beautiful shot right there. Only a couple pixels to work with. Waffy takes the head off of Val for his second frag of the round. Willie wants some action before Waffy can get it. Willie finds himself two, and Waffy finds himself a third at the end of the round. We'll take a look at that beautiful shot over the top of Coffins as we go into round number 11. TBD now leading 7-3, looking like they finally warmed up, enjoying their map pick, and I believe we're going to be going on over towards Mirage if they can keep this kind of game going. The T's with nothing to invest except for a couple upgraded pistols. Sorry, I got taken aback. Major is using a Tech 9. That's what happens when you buy a Tech 9. Like, I don't usually just go into stunned silence. We gotta go on the Major. Oh, Major, you had the prime opportunity. Skrull got your teammate. Im is down. You gotta answer this back. They're already falling down halls. Skrull's out of there. He's like, no, I can smell the Tech 9. Oh, you can hear my voice in the replay? That's not supposed to happen. I'll try and adjust that. Shit. I had a feeling that might be the case. That's a difficulty from the, god damn it, the new update on OBS today. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I don't think it's actually a quick thing I can fix, sadly. So we might have to have silent replays, which is how we used to do it until I figured out a way around that. Property. Alright, I'll try and fix that in a second. So right now we got action. Waffy finds the first damage and finishes it in the fire. Really finds one. Major's looking the wrong way, expecting someone to come down halls. Im has a hop, skip, and a jump. Finally finds the frag by the skin of his teeth. He's taking down to 73, and Val's quite low as well. Still got the bomb. Back down towards ramp. What is going on right now? It's a minute 15 left on the round. So much has already happened. They're going to coordinate. Group back up over towards mid, and that is not mid at all. Oh my god, who lets me cast video games? Who lets me observe video games? I'm tilted because things are broken still. Ugh. Oof, doubling on down. Val does take one with him. Bear with me, folks. We're going to go to the replay scene, even though we've already seen this one, just for me to try something. With the flashbangs going up. Damn it. Oh, that's not going to do it. All right, we're back into a buy round, and oh, the aggressive peek got taken, and Waffy had his life taken shortly thereafter. He got Spesh, beautiful little headshot just afterwards, minute 35 left on the clock, and now they're pushing aggressive down Banana. TBD, they've got confidence in their stride, and I like what I see. You kind of saw, as soon as they got those first couple rounds taken from them, there's a little hiccup, and then as soon as they kind of got it back in their hands, like, it's basically here, they started feeling all the confidence, keeping lots of players alive. You didn't hear my voice in that replay because I think I didn't even let it go long enough. I have to disable one of the backtracks, and I can't do that from certain parts of the menu. There was. Val with the invisible weapon. Gonna get Willie put down. Still one man advantage for the Trident side, though. Take a look at Klebs. Oh, they check it! And that's the bomb. He's got to kind of just take the fight to him. He's got 3 players on the white EQ, and he doesn't do it. It's going to be 2 versus 3 for the CT side, trying to head them off at the pass, but I don't think they can get there fast enough. One more kill there for Tim. Leaves Spesh alive, and not for long. Through the smoke. I don't know if he made a footstep or if Major was just guessing. He's going to find that frag for himself. Val, only player up there into the double digits so far for the Trident side as they keep stumbling, but they do get their one back. Let's see if they can get 1 more, 2 more. 9-6. Was that the same scoreline, I think? Yeah, that's the same scoreline we got at the end of the last half. Very similar story, actually, in terms of how the rounds have gone. Being made. Val, that's your teammate there. You're a little jumpy. Let's calm it down. They're definitely slowing this round down. They've been butting their heads against the wall. They don't want to get reset for that last round of the half. They have very little to work with in their coffers, I believe. Teal's doing okay. Val could get by, as could Greg. The 2 players be rocking just Glocks to get some more utility out. Oh, I see what happened. They completely got rid of my multi-track. Oh, god damn it, OBS. Alright, we might have to just work with some silent replays. For now, we got Spesh getting that first frag, and it's the rest of the players over towards the B side. Imagine they're going to be going fast. Scrawl and Klebs, who can counter, sorry, anti-flash. Yeah, could counter flash. He's going to be needed to do something now. Finds the first, falls down, almost gets Val taken with him. It'll be 2 versus 3 to fight this one off as Trident plant the bomb. Major looks a little antsy, needs to get himself behind some cover, and that he does as he tucks himself over towards Dark. All 3 CTs are going to be going on over towards the Ruin side. I'm just an auto director here. Major finds the first and the second. Willie KS just gotta go for my man. 1 versus 2. One's low. He's got to know that, but he has no idea where Major is. That's actually Major's completely readjusted himself. Willie just going for exit frags at this point. Has the kit, but doesn't want to go for it. Here's the footstep. He knows Major's going to peek this, and Major is going to come out on top. I didn't see that one coming. 3 kills for that man's. Opening up the round. 3 players pushing down mid. I'm still trying to fix this up in the background. I should be paying more attention. I thought they wouldn't force up. I mean, with this kind of a play, they got all the weapons they need. That seems to be working for them. 3 players down for Trident Esports side. The last round of the half, they just took it to them. No screwing around, and Klebs coming down from Banana. They should have expected this one with all the aggression down mid. They got 1 more player coming up from alt mid. It's all Major in a 1v2. Found that last one, but has to collect the bomb. He just realizes this, and coming around the corner is Willie KS. What a play to end the half. 10-5, slightly different scoreline. The GH has come out. We'll be switching sides. TBD. We'll see if they hold down the T side. Alright, back on into the action. Pistol round in a blink of an eye. 4 players are dead. You Aussies don't screw around. You just get shit done. These maps go by so fast. It's going to leave Val with his invisible USB and Tim isolated 1 by 1 against 3 players. And on the edge of the smoke, Val actually has some room to work with. Big gaping hole right there will leave a big gaping hole in the side of Willie's face. Wow, I said chest and face in the same word right there. That is not a word. Tim needs to get at least 3 frags to try and get this round right here. And probably not going to get a single thing done as Spesh lets him pass. Pops him in the back of the dome. 11-5, and a little bomb plant for some extra Skrilla at the end of the round as TBD 11-5 on their map pick. Both pistol rounds, and Trident's starting to look ahead towards Mirage. But yeah, in that silence at the beginning of the round, I did find out that there's going to be no sound in the replays until I stop the stream, sadly. You can't make a new audio channel while the stream is live. It just completely erased. I've just got my desktop mix and my mic mix, and they just mix them together for the replay, and I need it just to be the game sound, my mic isolated, so I don't talk on top of myself. And so when we go to the slow motion one, it's not me talking in super slow motion, with myself talking over myself. For now, we got Val on the D. Let's take a look at the frags. Kill some time? Wait, no, hold on. Maybe we'll see some kills instead. Stack coming up. Greg on top of the patio finally finds himself some damage. No kill, though. Tim lurking around the smoke, might just be waiting for his teammates right now. Gonna be surrounded momentarily. Tim dashing through the smoke. Spesh sets his feet, finds the frag. Kleb's looking for some more action. Hold on just a second. Val finds himself 1. Loses his teammate in the process, but there's Teal as well coming over towards the library. Just looking for some exit frags for the time being. Save the Deagles in the next round. Wait for round number 3 to get the actual buyout. Here we go. Teal taking the peek. Takes his time, and now he was going to dash towards the AK. Kleb says no, that is for him. He's got the Galil, going to toss that away, grabs himself the AK, and Willie went to go grab the AK by library, but he didn't have enough HP. Oh my god, Willie. A small misstep. He had a UMP to work with. A timeout's going to be called. I don't see who this is from. Oh, TBD, there we go. I think we're going to take a minute just to yell at Willie for that one. Alright, timeout has come to a close. Trident, not enough money for the buy. Teal and, who is that? Tim could potentially go into a little light investment here. Just the P250 for Teal. Major saved the Deagle, or was it Val? One of those guys did. Let's see what they'll do with it. 5-man stack over towards the A-bomb site for the time being as Waffy goes, explores the edges of the fire, takes himself down to a whopping 88 hit points. Minute 35 left on the clock. Nobody over towards the B-bomb site. It is barren. They don't know that yet, so they're going to take their time, explore all the little avenues. While Major thinks it might be time to fall back. Second guesses himself. Looks confused. In a general sense of frustration as he has to look over towards the B side now, expecting someone to be coming up Speedway any minute. It's Willie who'll be the man to watch to do that. He says he clears out the sandbags. Nothing doing. Just going to smoke it off and fall on back. No action there. Trident Esports not going to give up any kills. Well, mainly trying to avoid the SMG, giving them some money for lining their pockets. Further on into the half, it'll be TBD going up 13-5. We'll see if they go exploring for those frags any time soon. Hold on. Klebs calling a timeout? Mouse is fucking up. That was a good round for it then. Looks like Willie does want to go hunting though, as he has this SMG. Not a whole lot to lose. It's like that flash was not nearly deep enough. Now Willie is out. Long distance UMP from this range probably can't do too much with the accuracy, but there we go. Tim will round the corner, up close and personal. Greg even closes the distance a little bit, especially use the AK for them one further in the back. Worked out happily for them. 2 players stay alive, so, well, deny a little bit of pocket money, but Trident Esports will get the buy coming out here as soon as the mouse that is fucked up, well, is dealt with. We're going to throw a little bit of background music on so you don't just listen to me just breathing heavily into the microphone. And I can say shout-outs to Cora96. Dropping the follow. Appreciate that. Is there anything after this? Well, obviously, I think we're going to see Mirage. I was looking to see if there's anything else, because the other one's open IP as well. Conky's cast on that one. That's Respawn Ninja Black versus Mad Like Wizards there. Well, map 1 was a stomp. 16-4 by Mad Like Wizards. Oh, are we getting the unpause? I heard the tick. I don't know if there's any more happening today, since these are what? Just the... This is the semifinals? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. If Conky's doing the other one, I'll probably let him do it. Let you guys have, somebody familiar with your scene. I won't steal any of the viewers for that thing. I'll throw a host his way if that's something that is going on. For now, though, here in this map number 2, where Trident Esports basically has to turn this around here and now. There we go. We've got Val rocking the M4, as I had to double check, make sure there wasn't a double op. Major has his op over towards main. So mid. Wow, brain. We need to use some caffeine. Alright, scroll. Here's Tim fall down. We got 4 players up towards halls, 1 towards mid, and that's going to be Klebs. Let's see, Major. Did I fat figure in the X-ray? No, we good. We Gucci. Flashbang out. Greg has to turn around. Spots at the first, but he's put down before getting damage done. Same story there for Tim. And Major decides to put himself out, but he's going to get shot to the side of the face. And there it is. That is the round done and dusted. Trident Esports may have just given up the ghost. That'll be 4 rounds in a row. They're going to be lost. With the loss bonus built on up, that's not going to be enough to get everything they need, but it'll give them a fighting chance on round number 14. And 5 rounds loss bonus on that last round. If it goes that way, which I'm assuming it is, especially as Klebs and company looking to take some frags away, but messy exchange. That's going to be Trident getting themselves 2 kills and 2 AKs, more importantly. Teal hasn't grabbed his quite yet, but it looks like Val can try and save his teammate. Takes a peek off of Coffins, or at least lines it up. There it is, and he's put down. Kind of had to do that. Let's see if they expect Teal to be here as well. Scroll, spotted out, traded out, perfectly done. TBD taking everything away. They lost some players in the process, but it does not matter. They're going to be up on map in serious points soon. These rounds keep going as they have been. And Trident Esports, they needed those weapons. They could have had a little force buy. Oh, they're going to throw... Oh, they're going to just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Because they don't want to be in that position to run it 10 rounds in a row for a chance at overtime to steal away TBD's pick. Looking stock standard here. TBD not even electing to... What, Willie? Do you not have... Willie doesn't even upgrade the AK. This is the kind of comments they're playing with here. So it'd be good to see them playing like this over towards Mirage if Trident can kind of shake this one off. A 16-5 dominant showing from TBD if that's how it's going to end. Major taking it to him through the smoke, and Klebs didn't see it. Okay, so now they got a man on the back lines. This could actually turn this around. This is exactly what they need. Nothing to spot out here, though, as they're all up towards halls. 2 players close, Greg and Tim. Third is actually joining them, and now coming up, Major on the back lines of halls. Waffy just checked it as well. He thinks it's all safe. There it is. Major finds himself 1, gets the headshot. 2 kills for Major, but Klebs found Val in the process. Falling away, Greg stops the teammate from getting him, and it's now Waffy up mid. Klebs separating to try and go get the bomb back. Trident Esports there in it. And now Greg finds the next kill. 2 for him now, 2 for Major, and Klebs left all alone in a 1v4. That trick play coming out from Major worked perfectly. And that'll be that. Teal ends it. 4 players stay alive. We're back into a bye round, and oh... Alright, we only have silent replays now, sadly, but I'll get that fixed for my next cast. Not like you guys will know about that one, because there'll be probably more on NA times, more even, I do Europeans times as well sometimes. But alright, back on into it. Hey, wait, there we go, fixed it. Let's see, 2 AKs, UMP, M4 for Teal, Trident Esports. Still backs against the wall, but with something more to fight for. Nade out, dunks down on Willie. Oh, that's smart. It's taking him to 44 HP. I think there's some bullets involved in it as well. Second player over here. It's going to be Teal. Has a smoke in hand. He's in a very dangerous spot to throw that. He's just dead. I don't know what he expected from that one. And that'll be 3 versus 4. Immediately, it looked like they were going to just save this because they targeted the player back. Oh, damn. I was saying they just tucked a player up in the halls already. They might just want to clear that out. As soon as they peek down, Spesh lays them out. 15 to 6. That's the reset. Major's going to go get himself killed because they'll have 5 rounds lost bonus. So just get whatever they need. The M4s to come out. And, well, maybe AK to save. Maybe not. Maybe not. Moofer, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. We've had some technical difficulties because I decided to update OBS and then stream without testing it out, which is a huge mistake. Any streamers out there or up-and-coming streamers that are thinking about it, always do a test stream. I had not planned on casting this. I just saw that there was no official stream and there's no English cast. So I'm like, hey, I'll jump on this for these guys. Trident busting out the MP5. A little M4 action for Major. 4 stack over towards B. And I think Klebs has a little inkling about this. He's staying very far back. 2 players at his side. Spraying through the smoke. Now flashbang answered back from both sides. Waffy got hit with something. Got chunked on down. There it is. Val. Gonna get some damage done. Greg with the twofer with the CZ. They lose one more player in the process. And Major gets caught with his... He had the only rifle out and he's running through Speedway. At 1:20 to do this. Threw that round away. It'll be 1 versus 3 for Greg. The miracle is out. Not going to happen. TBD with a 16 to 6. That went from like to love real quick, man. I mean, we just met. Let's take this one slow. I don't want us to, you know, overcomplicate our relationship this early on. Moofer, I mean, appreciate it. Alright, I don't even have a splash screen to really throw it to, so we'll just sit in server. I'm going to throw it to a little music break and rest my weary vocal cords. Use the time to get some water and stay hydrated. But it has reminded me that I desperately need water, as I'm sure you can hear, because I was chain smoking like a motherfucker today. It's ruined my voice. We're going to Mirage. Alec and Food said, if you keep smoking, you're going to lose that sweet, sweet casting voice? Maybe. I'd actually attribute my casting voice to my smoking. I rarely smoke anymore, actually. It was the first time I smoked, the second time I smoked in about 2.5 weeks. I've been on like a huge health kick, but yesterday I got moody. I was in a mood. We were like, you know what we need for breakfast today? Whiskey and cigarettes. And I'm like, no, it's a horrible idea. We should have whiskey, cigarettes, and coffee. There was an argument with myself there. I was like, you know what, you're right. Whiskey, cigarettes, and coffee it is. Not really conducive to a good sounding stream. What's up, Sizzle? You're either up late or up early. It's like, what? Yeah, it's like almost 8 there for you. What's up, my Canadian friend? Oh, damn it. I forgot to run an ad to, like, rob you people of your sweet, sweet pennies. They're gonna take that away from me soon. I get to run ads and you guys with your Twitch Prime. It's not gonna save me. Ah. Fire alarm's not at 6:30. Ooh. Well, try and make the best of it, man. If you're up early, do something you haven't done before. That morning workout. I was gonna say, like, go see the sunrise, but I think 6:30 is already a sunrise over there. I'm on some weird sleep schedule. I'm on the old farmer schedule. Like, you sleep 2 or 3 hours in the night, and you sleep like 3 or 4 hours in the day. That's just the past 2 days. Which is a lot more sleep than I've been getting for like 2 weeks, so it's been fucking wonderful. Alright, the GoTV's fucking up again. It did this at the beginning of last map and the beginning of the first map. It'll settle down though, so don't worry, your precious little selves. Perfect, man. Yeah. Works too. Hold on. NA production. Let's get some notes out. God knows I'm not doing this shit by memory today. What are these boys? I don't actually have notes for these ones yet. Oh, that one takes us to the void of non-existence. Welcome to the void. GoTV in 2018. We got the MP5 back, but we still don't have functional GoTVs. Does Val have a weapon yet? Guys, Val has a weapon. I wonder if he passed it on to somebody else. Waffy. Waffy's the lucky one now. No gun for Waffy. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. There we go. Saved. I need just to have... I only have the AK though. Like, I need to have an AK, an M4, maybe the USP and the Glock. Probably a CZ, like, just the real most used weapons. They all have to be like 1.6 models though. Oh, god damn it, the music even, like, faded itself out, and I didn't pause it fast enough. It almost seemed planned, but no, just how it worked out. Here we are, though, Trident Esports versus TBD, map number 3, here in the semifinals, I believe, of the Cyber something or rather, I don't even know what I'm casting. Australia and New Zealand Cup of something or rather. Spring, I think spring finals, that's what we're doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And the knife round went to somebody. I missed that one as well, because I was still tabbed on out. But here we are, map number 3. Fairly even playing ground for these two teams. We've had a fairly even series of maps, actually. Dust to go into Inferno. And now, here we are, Mirage. Double check, make sure we got the replay buffer back on. There we go. And keep in mind, if you're just joining us, the GoTV is a little laggy the first couple of rounds. It'll settle down if history, repeats itself, which it has twice now, so I'm feeling confident. Right now we've got Spesh, Slide showing his way back over towards mid. Nobody fighting that one quite yet. It's over towards the B side where it's, I guess, an apartments is going to be. No, sorry, they turned tail. They're downstairs. They're going over towards mid. We're currently windows being held down by Spesh, who's about to. No, sorry, it's not Spesh. It was Waffy with the big invisible gun. Got himself just the USP. It sounds like he's going to get one tap to the dome, and Spesh gives up the window angle. Wants to go over towards A. We're currently just Klebs holding it down. Spots one coming out ramp. We got 4. Oh my god, I'm getting motion sick. You guys might just close your eyes. I'll suffer for you. We'll just go radio cast. Klebs is falling back all the way towards CT. He's getting pressured on from ticket booth from 2Ts. Willie alone over towards. Oh no, he's got himself back around through murder hole. As 2 players come in, Spesh and Scrawl going in from connector. And the Ts, they're bringing the fight to him. They don't want those CTs. They already got Willie. Klebs answers back with 1 before it's a blow for blow, leaving it 2v2. Spesh on site, going over towards ticket booth. Already spotted out 1, 2 players, and Scrawl's on the. Oh no, he's off the defuse. He had stuck it for a second, and now Teal's low. The knife comes up with Spesh, and it's going to be punched immediately. Scrawl gets off the bomb a second time, gets the kill, and Teal goes down. If he just keeps his mouse steady, it won't get me motion sick. You got the defuse, and we get the party noise as well. Yeah, lag. It is what it is. It'll settle down. Nothing I can do about it. Just Valve things. Wait, did we lose a player? Oh, no, sorry. I was tabbed out, working out the OBS for a split second as they had some time to waste. It's been kind of a faster series than I'm used to from the North American EU side. Aussie CS, always a bit faster. You guys, not the most patient, and moving on to the minute 25 with the hero buys coming on out because so much damage was done. They had AKs to work with, a FAMAS stolen for Val, and now Major with the UMP as well. Let's see damage being done. Willie finds himself the frag before he's put right on down, evening it up with HP not favoring the Trident Esports side. Major single-digit HP, 50 left on towards Tim, who's burning alive right now, and he tries to get out of it, but he goes right into the waiting hands of Scrawl. Waffy ends the round, and there he's going to pick himself up an AK-47. It looks invisible, but trust me, it's an AK-47. No, wait. Oh, damn it. I beefed it. It was supposed to be... Oh, joke dead. Going for the meme team, but it didn't. There we go. That work better? There we go. We get that one for Waffy. I made myself laugh. That's good enough. Trident Esports got the bomb plant again, so I've got a little extra Skrilla. Let's see if they throw just some upgraded pistols. Major's getting the Tech 9 again. We got to be on the Major cam. Armor helmet to boot. He's riot bossed up. Deagle for Val and Greg. Tim on the CZ and Teal on the P250 to keep things classy and civil around here. Over towards B. 2 players are headed. So one's 2 going towards underpass. Willie throwing that out. Spesh. Does he hear this? Almost. Hold on a second. Waffy, auto director, if I put it on the dude, I want you to watch the dude. Can you not, don't fight with me on this, please? Thank you. Okay, Val, working off a tiny gap in the smoke. Scrawl taking the fight to Greg. And now we've got one more player down at underpass. Teal gonna go try and pick up one of these dropped weapons, but Scrawl was keeping an eye on it. Spesh is falling back, expecting some window action. I don't have any information to work off this, though. Minute 15 left, just against pistols, and Teal, luckily enough, bought the armor as well. Found himself the AK to work with. Perfect situation. They're going for the B split. A split, he said, correcting himself. Val moving in, trying to draw some attention his way. Klebs keeping an eye on that angle. Scrawl re-engages, taking the peek. I'm more worried about Klebs right now, as he lets the first person by, spots the bomb. And now Val and Teal moving on to site. Teal found the first frag. He's actually the one we should be watching. He's got the big gun on campus, and he drops it immediately as we go to him. But Val, there's your Keota for the Australian side. Maybe another. He lines it up, but he couldn't pull the trigger before he set his feet. Special end him, scoop up an AK, and Scrawl will be only carrying the M4 over towards the next round. 3-0 off the pistol. Trident Esports finally going to be on the full buy. Full utility as well. Keeping it quite costly for the CT side. Not built up too much. Would have liked a little more in the previous round. And Willie KS opting to go for the MP9 to make some more Skrilla. Waffy taking the op. Oh, of course he's got... At least... Actually, no, it's better he has the op, because we can see him scoped in. At the very least. That would suck if you couldn't see the scope. Not the bug anyways. Teal finds the first. Oh, sorry, I missed that one horribly. And as soon as I switch off him, I miss it again. Jesus Christ. Auto director didn't help. I fucked it up even more. And when the minute 35 in the rounds, 4 people, 5 people, they're dead. I said it before. The Aussies don't screw around. They get shit done. It's a little messy, but Tim, even though he eats a bullet, somehow survives. Trades one back. Kleb's not as lucky. 2 versus 2. HP slightly favoring the Trident, TBD side, but when it's that low, the op will actually be a great opportunity to work with, and I should just shut my mouth. I'm cursing everyone right now. Val, 1v2. They know exactly where he is. He throws that. They saw him cross anyways, and he gets the leg shot and the scroll. Takes him down to 15. One more bullet, man. He can't find it. 55 seconds left. Spots out the second player. Tries to take the engagement, and Spesh comes out on top yet again. Spesh is... actually, no, I was going to say Spesh is looking hot, but no, Spesh has actually only been looking hot the past 2 rounds. 2 rounds, 2 kills each. And let's see, we got Scrawl looking the hottest. 8 kills for him as we go into round number 5. And it'll be Trident Esports on the slippery little bye going downhill. God, what's the loss bonus? Okay, 5-round loss bonus. They're going to be okay. Get himself a bit of utility to go with these 3 flashbangs, 2 smokes on top of the CZs, and 2 P250s. And the one time they don't double down on B is the one time they rush it. That's just the way things go. Let's see how much damage Spesh can do. Spots the first, can't get the second as they're standing right on top of him. Tag teamed there by Greg and Teal. Willie comes out from market a little early. No one there to trade him out, but Waffy turns the corner as 2 players come up cat. Damage is being done. Waffy finds 1, 2 kills for himself. Now with Greg behind bench and Teal on site. He has got himself the M4 to work with. And now they know where Waffy's coming from. They expect the other players to still be over towards Cat. No tricks up their sleeves, so they try to do a dual engagement a little bit late. Greg tries to take the fight to him, just exposes his position, and he can't get the 1 bullet he needs. Waffy's on 15 HP still. He's panicking. There's 3 bullets left in the mag. Waffy swaps to the USPS and domes him. Greg goes down. Waffy finds an AK. Wait, where's your op, my man? You're heading off. Oh, it's in the market. You can't get it. And the Go TV, I just recognized, finally settled on down. We got 8 kills for Skrull, 8 kills for Waffy on the CT side. 5 leading the pack for Trident Esports over for Teal. As these guys start to warm up, we'll see if the AKs in hand will be what they need as they head on over towards A site with 4 players. Teal going over towards mid. Stock standard for the CT side. 2, 2, and 1. Smokes up. Players are out. They give up the side. They're going to be playing for retake. Klebs tries to find some magic through the smoke. Waffy trying to follow the tracers, but nothing doing. No damage done as the bomb is planted. Not often you see these rounds. Oh, wait, there we go. He took 1 tick of damage from the nade hitting him before the bomb technically went down. And the Molotov gets a free kill on towards Val. I don't know how the fuck that happened. And now Greg, you too? You too? Alright, Greg gets out, but then he just gets shot to death. One of those trade-offs, and Skrull doubles down. Willie finds 1 before Tim goes Super Saiyan, but not enough. He had to go level 2 or 3. He only went Super Saiyan 1. He took 2 with him. Good showing. But Willie's going to get the bomb defusal and an AK to boot. They scavenge up a few flashbangs as well. 6-0. TBD looking hot here on Mirage. Trident can't get anything going. Fortunately for them, they've got 1 more buy left in the pocket. Op coming out for Major. Op not coming out for Major. You had the money for it. He's not feeling confident. Let's see. 1 kill so far going into round number 7. Not looking hot. Little calisthenics there for Willie as he takes some jump peeks over the top. The Major's making noise towards the top of mid. What the? Oh. I thought I had a weird camera angle for a second, but no, it's just Waffy. And his invisible gun falls off window as it's smoked away. Let's see what happens. Mid presence established from Trident Esports, finally without any damage being done. Get the mid presence. They didn't have that for that push over towards A in the previous round. The retake still worked out for TBD. And here and now, with Spesh looking over their shoulders, looking for some sort of damage. But no one's giving him anything to bite with. Waffy's re-establishing himself up towards a window just in time. Was that heard? Val? Looks up towards the ladder room, expecting something up there. Spesh actually gave up the ground towards Catwalk. Waffy's given up window room. He's going to smoke off Connector. Just as 3 players start walking by, Tim with the smoke up over the top, about to be flashed in. Waffy turns around. That was a bad time for it. We got Klebs under dark. They know where he is. They shoot him through the wall, twice in the head. Is there no? Well, first one with the head. Major finishes it off. Scrawl tries to deny the bomb plan. He gets so much damage done. Takes Major down to 33 HP. 3 versus 3, now make that 2 as Spesh finds the dome for Major and tucks himself up towards ladder room. He's going to be in a long rotation. The T's still have plenty of time to waste. The nade out, barely as much damage though. Finds the first, almost the second for Tim. Does some great damage on top of Willie as well. And Spesh made some noise. Should be a free kill for Val. 1 versus 1. He's 1 bullet. Willie needs 1 to the dome, and it's not going to happen. Val helps get him up 6-1. The first round on the board for Trident. The slow play up through mid. Not taking any damage, not giving up anything, and just timing. Having Waffy turn his head at the right time, the positioning, keeping them off guard, forcing them to stay off a catwalk as well by keeping a man in presence down towards mid. Oh, no, sorry, that player died first. Yeah, it was the 3 players pushing through the smoke as well. Yeah, but still, mid-presence, all that jazz. That's as much as I can really break down from that one. This is going to be changed up here for the CTs. They're going to take some mid-presence, and this is expected. Major holding back, waiting for both Spesh and Scrawl. Probably keeping eyes downstairs as well. Another main avenue they've been exploring from the TBD side. We're currently looking to reset the Trident Esports side. Waffy didn't buy up, but that's because he couldn't. He's just hoping to grab a weapon here. Scrawl going to be pushing forward. Greg's head spotted, and Greg taken out. Now, Waffy wants to get aggressive. They don't need to. You got the man advantage. Don't get too cocky. Oh, Willie finds a free kill. And as we go back over towards mid, Waffy did push apartments, and he got punished immediately. He felt confident since they were in that 5 versus 3, but a quick trade back now gives a little bit of room to work with for Trident. It's not out of the question yet that they could still double down rounds back to back. Spesh gives up the angle. Happy with the man advantage now. He's going to go over towards Willie, who's currently back behind Ticket Booth. Plenty of utility left. They got 3 smokes. They can set up a decent wall. They can get on towards site. At least get the bomb plant. But they're waiting, expecting, hoping maybe, that the TBD side gives them something more to work with. Flashbangs out. Willie drops the bomb carrier. Teal's going to pick that one up. Willie drops another. All up to Teal in a 1 versus 4. Gets Willie some damage, but 25 seconds left. The smokes. The one they didn't do was the one they needed the most. It's going to get them put down 4-2. 4 players staying alive. 7-1. The classic Brazilian scoreline. Happens every time, no matter what country you're in. Also, that second semifinal is done and dusted mad like wizards. 16-4 on Mirage, 16-9 on Overpass. We'll be moving on to face whoever the victor is here, and right now it's looking like that's TBD. Whoa, what? I didn't dive back in yet. We got that one on the replay. Teal with the headshot. We got 4 players left alive for TBD. Just the UMP for Willie, who's actually giving up the op back to Waffy. After Willie was doing that work in the previous run, I want Willie to have an op in hand. Right now, it's the ump in hand. He's going to do work with it. Good job right there. Lit up the second player. Didn't take him down, but Major is also low. 18 HP. Doesn't stop him from getting the frag, though, as he swapped over to the AK. This is turning around on a dime for limited weaponry. They're doing quite well. 7-1, 4 versus 2 to stave off this retake. TBD, they do have the money to waste throwing these weapons forward, so they're going to go for it. One's close. Klebs gets what? Oh, he should have been on the Klebs scam. 3 quick kills. I thought he was going to be shut down after the first or second there. Now on the bomb, that was one to get this position. He sprays into the smoke. He can't finish it off, and he's going to get ended. Klebs with the 4K. Oh, just when you thought you had something going, they come back, they steal it from you, and they rub your nose in a 2v4 for the retake, and they keep both players alive. I said it earlier, map number 1. This game can be severely mental, and that's what kind of does it to you. Trident Esports. At this point, I'm hoping, maybe give themselves 1-2 more rounds up on T side, and then maybe these guys CT sided, completely CT sided team. I say that with the utmost certainty of never having casted or heard of these players before. For now, just 4 smokes bot, 2 flashes as well. No armor on top of the backs of the CZs, and 1 P250. Greg and Tim just on the Glocks and holding close as Scrawl. They're going to check this. Oh, they are not. They went right above him. They didn't check it, and that's going to give a free kill to him. Teal has found himself one consolation kill. Scrawl pull up towards the CZ. Oh my god, what was that? I got that one on replay as well. Oh, I think they get the scout shot. For now, though, Val, second kill of the round. No, Teal got the first. Val pick up the op. And now in a 1 versus 3, minute 10 on the clock. Bomb out of his hands. And nothing to work with as he's smoked off. Willie's coming from downstairs. It's heard. Not yet. Smoke's dissipated. Moving forward. Scopes in a few times. That was definitely heard by Scrawl. You can see that Willie on site. Sorry, no, Kleb's on site. Look this direction. They're closing the gap. Willie keeping an eye over towards the jungle just in case he got that far. No one's keeping eyes on it. Being very passive, not wanting to give him any inch. And Val has 40 seconds left. Try and make this happen. Saving this probably not an opportunity. It's going to happen. 30 seconds left. They're not peeking. Oh, they're waiting for Willie to close the gap. And there it is. Done and dusted. Let's take a look at the replay. Sadly, we don't have sound on the replays because of the OBS update, but Scrawl mowing them down. The quick flick is what I got, right? Yeah, that USB shot right there. Good stuff. That'll leave both teams on the bye. Round number 11, 9-1, 3 rounds in a row. The lost one is building on up. It might be enough in the next round. They happen to lose this as well. Let's take a look at where everyone is going. It's 5-man stack over towards the TV room. Through apartments. It looks looking like a fast B play. And right now, we got Waffy, we got Willie KS, and we got Spesh down on site. So far, looking like they're going towards apartments. They hear the op shot. Now Greg wants to take advantage of this. He loses his teammate, pushing forward, expecting a flashbang. He's looking the wrong way, and that should be the round right there. 2 players left alive. Teal tries to take the fight to him. Imto got 1 kill. Major with 2. Now, I don't want to say get your hopes up because Major has so little HP. As soon as he sets his feet, Scrawl already put 3 bullets into him. He's a dead man. Double digits for TBD. Double digits for 3 players on the TBD side. 16 for Scrawl. Spesh on 10 as well as Willie KS. Nobody on Trident yet. You guys, you have timeouts. You should use them. Throwing 4 players down through the underpass. Let's see, Spesh has to hear this. They're readjusting Scrawl over there, pulling Waffy back a little bit as well. And they're running right in towards Connector. Line him up, mow him down, keeping an eye on towards Palace. Val's gonna get himself 1 kill and make that potentially a second. Yep, there it comes. Tim also is alive somewhere making some noise. Where is that man's? Over towards Palace. Spotted out. The player up on top of the ticket booth. A little unorthodox, and Val's gonna punish that. Val's gone Super Saiyan. This man is angry. This man wants to smash. They got a minute 10, and they're backing up towards ramp. They're playing some mind games now. Okay. There's still signs of life here. They are still alive and kicking. Going on over towards that T side. That's a horrible camera. Let's use this one. Perfect. T-Toys in chat. And while this might be the high IQ play, Spesh, he's it coming. And he hears the footsteps now. Making all the noise in the world. They had all the time to walk it out, my man. And Spesh is like, thanks, guys. Thank you. 11-1. Starting to look bleak. This is about the time where I start lying to you guys. And well, if they could just get 3 more rounds, they can go up to 4. They got the AKs to do it. They got the op back out in Major. Does he have the fast spawn? He does not, but he doesn't need the fast spawn. This man's going to hit some shots, and Scrawl throws a Molotov at his own feet to stop him. He's trying to extinguish the smoke if it comes through. It's just not going to happen. As they didn't want to waste one right there. They've got 4 in hand. Molotovs as well. Try and get up mid and onto site. Teal uncontested up through tunnels, and Willie swapping positions. It's been Spesh over here, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been Spesh over on this side. Willie holding this down for now. Spesh is taking himself over towards the ladder room. Maybe a little bait angle. They haven't done that quite yet. Oh, noise made. Willie looks like he wants to go back. Meanwhile, Scrawl smoked off at both avenues, window and connector. Teal opened it. That player is still in. Okay, at least they're wary of it. Hasn't happened quite yet, but they've always kept eyes that direction. 2 players have got themselves towards connector for the T side. We got Val and Greg. 1 lurker there towards ramp, and that is my man's Tim, who's about to be doubled up with by the bomb carrier, and I just missed the kill. Spesh, his position up in ladder room. Teal didn't check it. He's going to go down. Loses himself a Scrawl as well. Sorry, No, Willie went down. Scroll backed up, trade position, and he's out towards CT spawn. The third player, Spesh, coming in through ladder room. It's up to Klebs, that was up on top of ticket booth. Oh, he didn't see that. Little misleading. He spotted that, though. Doesn't want to go for the denial. Bomb will be planted. Greg is low. Tim is lower. Major is dead. Spesh gets himself 2 before he's dead. That's a hat trick as he got the first kill at the beginning of the round. A quick flick, not fast enough for Tim. It'll be 12-1. The money, like I said, it's still, there's going to be a buy going in around number 14. But it's dire straits here. Hey, dude, they figured out they got timeouts. They figured it out, boys. Gives me a second to say shoutouts to Eccles CS, Sad JR Human, and Triple X120938. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that. If you want to hit the Twitter up as well, I'll throw that link in chat. And that's about all the selling out I got to do here at this time of night. Refresh HLTV and see if potentially there's another match listed up for the finals. I don't know what time it is over in the Aussie-land. I'm guessing it's late. No, it can't be too late. There's like matches going on for like another hour or so. And those are only BO1s. How late do those go? Right now I'm just trying to figure out if there's actually another match that, like the finals going on today. I'm guessing it's not, though. Because it's not listed yet. 10 p.m.? Oof, it is getting late then, shit. So those are probably for another day. Probably lead those to an Australian cast if there's anyone doing it. I only had hopped on this one because there was no English cast for it. For now, though, both teams on the bye. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, guys? Really? Let's just run through his smoke. Put the bomb carrier first. No flashbang, no nothing on a full buy. Oh my god. Major got a kill. It's not done yet. Okay, it's not done yet. Teal. Full HP. Major. 8 HP. Through the play, doing some damage. Major's there to try and finish it up, but he gets sprayed down on by Scrolls, finishing off the damage that Spesh had done. Leaves Teal on a 1 versus 4. Low HP on Klebs and Scrawl. He's trying to finish that, find that one bullet. Goes long distance for the spray down towards stairs where Willie is, but Willie comes out on top. Klebs with the hat trick in the round. 3 kills for him, 13 rounds for TBD. Let's look at the replay, because it's funny to me. It's just, it gave me a little giggle. Knife out. Okay. And we're back. 4 AKs. A Galil and, well, 2 flashes in a smoke. They're getting 3 players up towards top of mid, 1 player towards ramp, and the bomb carrier dropped that back over towards the apartment side. They got 3 established dominance over towards mid, and now Teal actually has quite a bit of that on the B side as well. That'll split them up. That'll leave Spesh wondering where he should be looking, and he's going to be looking dire straits because he's a dead man. Tim, Teal, and Tim get the quick 3 flurry of kills. And where was this Trident Esports all map? Where were these guys? I wanted to see these guys play up against TBD. Might be a clean round here in round number 15. No! Klebs has to ruin it before Val shoots him in the back of the face. 13-2 for Trident to single-handedly in 1 round double their rounds. With that kind of momentum and those kind of statistics, they can only have the best mental fortitude to go over towards CT side where they get the pistol round and win this 16-13. Spoilers. What buy can they do it with? I got Trident Esports on 4 sets of armor. Greg is getting the kit in the smoke. It's looking like a B hit. 2 flashes, 1 molly, 3 sets of armor for the TBD side. Who's holding it down? Right, Teal, who immediately just gives it up. He hears all the footsteps, like, all right, we're playing for retake. Tries to find himself some damage at the beginning. Takes more than he deals, though. He's taking on a 73, and Major with a kill through the smoke, through the head. Greg doubles on down, and Val finds himself the third, just Willie and Klebs. Klebs only one on site. Willie is nowhere even close. Can he even get back onto a site? Trident Esports. I just said this in the previous, where was this Trident? Clean round. Unless Willie can take one away from them. He's doing the damage, and he's just going to keep his, well, you don't even have armor. He doesn't give them any more bonus cash, I guess. Small highlight. Let's look at Majors. He gets this cheeky little kill through the smoke. This is Teal at the beginning of the round. Didn't find nothing. Not a zip, but just, you know, a little Hail Mary. There it is. You take those. That'll be TBD, saving everything they got. Except for, well, actually, 2 P250s? Is that a P2K? 3 P250s. Willie got himself a smoke and a flash. Try for that B bomb site again. Since they got the bomb plant, they don't overload too much. Get those third-round AKs out. They'll be lacking a little bit more utility for what little they've invested, but they've got the rounds to play with. They're happy about it. But they're not as happy about that nade damage that just came through. If TBD win this round, I will cry. On site, flash off. He tries to fucking take his silencer off! What the hell? Fortunately, Teal was there. He got himself 2 kills, got himself the 3rd, and the 4th. Okay, Big Teal saving the fucking day. I have never seen a man try and throw this much. Let's look at it again. I'm like, all he has to do is not fucking die. And he's like, I'll just take my silencer off. Oh, well, guess I'm fucking dead now, eh? Oh my god. I'm so glad I casted this. I haven't got to laugh this much in a while. Like, not since I casted some North American Open matches early on in the season. Trident Esports. The comeback is still possible. 13-4. And with TBD just pushing through a smoke dry? I was going to say it's a wonderful opportunity. Val gets caught weapon switching. He's only going to get 1 kill. Major answers back 1-2 and some damage on to boot. No, sorry, Skrull and Waffy unscathed. 2 versus 3 for this post. Oh, for the plan? As they post up. Skrull finds 1 more, gets himself the headshot, and Waffy with the big invisible AK-47 using the newest of stealth tactics. He will go and try and engage over towards stairs. Tim. Parentheses 1. Singular Tim. Now all alone, singular on the A-bomb site is Waffy and company. Move off of that site. Greg gonna double on down, so Tim's not alone so much anymore. And instead of going all the way through towards the B-bomb side, they're gonna feel like royalty and place themselves up towards Palace. That's not Palace. That's Palace. There we go. A button for everything here as Waffy turns the corner. Gonna be the first point of contact. They're keeping eyes on this. They've not split up. Tim going up top. Greg needs to have a bit of a wider gap. Did he spot that? Yeah, he spotted that one. Greg. That's the last thing he's going to see as he's put down Tim on a 16 HP. Molotov out. Going to ward them off the bomb site for a second as they take another long... What are they doing? I love the mind games, and it's going to work out. Skrull and company stay alive. It's Waffy by his side. First round they win, 14-4 now. And that might be the first of too many nails in the coffin. As look at the buy. They kind of had to force up right here. They don't want to try and play towards overtime with the, 11 rounds in a row. They're going to buy up 2 scouts, a CZ, a Deeg, the Soul M4 on towards Major. Here and now is what they got to work with. 2-round loss bonus. It's not going to have a whole lot to be put towards the artillery. And Val posts up close. Single man on the A-bomb site. That's an interesting decision. Oh, the timing! I didn't want to say anything. I was listening for footsteps. Teal tags 1 up. That was Willie take the damage. Spesh got some damage taken as well from that ramp push. Now Greg, long distance all the way back from Catwalk. 5 players on towards that A site. Tried to smoke it off, but there's a big gap actually. Who is that player that's crossing? Klebs doesn't get the trigger pulled towards him. Oh, Willie, he actually found somebody back towards ramp. I didn't even spot that one out. Teal evens things out. No, sorry, takes the back into the advantage. Oh no, TBD. So TBD have the advantage. Teal, he's rocking it. 2 kills with the scout. And with 2 weak players, those scouts could really finish. They make that 3 weak players. Tim with the deagle. Teal with the scout. Finds 1, 2. Oh my good god, Tim. Can he find the 3rd? It's just Willie up to live. 1 versus 1 now. And he will drop on down. Teal jumps on it, and he has time to tick down, doesn't he? 9 seconds. Oh, it's going to be close. He's looking for a kit. He doesn't have a kit. Oh, I don't even know if he would have had it. It's so close. Eel will fall. Away, and Trident Esports give it up. All he can do, he's pissed. Yeah, that was so close. Damn, that hurts, man. I feel for him. I thought they were stealing it away. So close right there. It's gonna leave them on just shit. They've got an MP5, the Soul M4, the MP9, pocket AK for Val, and Greg. Big Greg on the deagle. They've got helmets on all but 2 of the players. Won't matter too much against anything but the glow that Waffy's holding. Odds are against them, to say the least. Major trying to bring him into their favor with a push up top. Teal finds one from apartments as well as Tim by his side. Let's see if they expect this one. They're trying to go downstairs. With long distance, Greg fires at the deagle. Can't find it. Teal answers back. Kill there on towards Willie. Teal with another. He's going Super Saiyan with only real weaponry. Tim watching those back lines. Spesh, here's the footstep. Where's Klebs? Klebs finally going to be grouping on up. Just as Val is about to reach over towards Connector, Klebs going to take the jump over. Val hears this, has some information to work with. Spesh goes down. It's all up to Klebs in a 1v4. Trident had a better buy in the previous round, but they're making this work. Found an AK for Greg. Found the, Soul M4 that saved over, and it's looking like it could be their round. Klebs, he'd have to ace this out to win it. Looking like Trident might go up 15-5. Still giving some hope, though. Klebs starting to take it away. 3 more kills. 42 seconds left. Doesn't even fake it. The balls on this man. Oh, missed the shots. That was a prime opportunity, but Teal says no and seals away the kill. Trident Esports, they are still on in it. And take a look at this. Money is weak. They'll have even a better chance in the next round. 15-5. They need 10 more rounds just to run it back to overtime for a chance to go on to the finals to face off something like Wizards. Crazy like Wizards. What was their name? Some wizardy folk. They got purple robes and shit. How's my Australian CS knowledge? Working good. Also, thank you guys for joining me. I'm guessing you guys are coming from that other matchup I was just trying to talk about. Remember those team names. Appreciate you guys hanging out here and now. 15-5. TBD investing nothing more than 2 flashbangs and a single 2 P250s. Mad like Wizards. Okay, mad. Right, noise being made, some team damage done, but Big Tim finds himself 2 kills, 3 kills to make that, and Klebs makes it a 4th as he gets rounded on out, and Tim pads his stats. He stats his pads? NA Brain, it is 5:15 in the morning here, so please do forgive me. 22 kills for Teal. Tim clawing his way back. He wants that MVP. 18 for him. It's over on the T side of Skrull, who's up on 25. No one else is like even close to him. 8 frags off. Skrull's been on one. For now, he's going to be on a Deagle, taking that up to Palace. Everyone else over towards Ramp. That's not Ramp. That's Ramp. 3 players over towards the A side of things. Make that a 4th coming on over. Good read on the situation as no noise has been made or heard towards mid or B. Klebs flashed off. Looks like they might get a plant off this. They check it now. Klebs has an AK to work with. Major takes Waffy away, and Spesh answers back. Pushing through the smoke, Big Tim. Gonna get the 3rd long-distance spray down. He runs out of bullets, and that'll be Skrull on his 26th kill now. Looking to hit 30 before the match ends, but it's not going to end here. 7 rounds now for Trident as Teal ends his life, and we go to the replay. 15-7. Big Tim. I love the plays. I'm liking this guy. Liking it a lot. And right now, he'll have an even better chance. He gets the M4A1S out. Doesn't even want the AK. He gives the AK to Teal. He's like, you take this, my man. I need you at full capacity right now. Teal is one of those players up there on 23, carrying the heaviest of the weights. TBD, though, they get the full AKs out as well. No big green gun out quite yet. No op. But Major has a bit of a gap to work with, and he doesn't elect to stick it. Interesting. They did leave Val there, but Val had coincidentally left, and probably because a lot of noise is being made. It's the first one, but Teal and Tim kill each before he's dropped on down. Major, last one here, finds the kill he needs. Just 1 player left alive, looking like Trident might be able to steal away another round, but Skrull has something to say about that. 27 kills now? Yep. This is the most math I've ever done live on stream. Never do math live on stream. Val and Major. 2 versus 1. They've got the bomb in hand. So it's all the Skrull show right now. With 4 rounds loss bonus coming up, they can still go for this. Hopefully they go for this. I don't want to sit here watching Skrull do the 1-2 step for 50 more seconds. That's right, we don't just have camera pads. We don't just have replays. We also have live math. Occasionally. Whether it's correct or not is really up to chat's interpretation. But I can stop opening my big mouth and flapping it around because Skrull. On towards side, 30 seconds left. And they find a way to leave them out in the open. Major. Now Val, he's going to clutch it on out. Down to the 1v1, still fighting their way towards overtime. They need 7 more rounds. It's been 4 in a row, and a timeout has been called. No? I could have sworn I saw a timeout be called. Maybe I just wanted a timeout to be called. TBD, it's starting to slide away from them. They lost the pistol round, pulled it back their way, gave a map point, series point. Now it's been 4 rounds in a row. CZs are out, 2 sets of armor, 1 helmet on Spesh. We do see the op show its ugly face over there towards A, where it might see some action. Hold up a second. Noise being made. This is all a fake, though. All a charade. As currently noise was made by one player, keeping Willie downstairs, trying to draw some action because it's 3 players piling down, water falling onto site, and dropping the bomb at Val's feet. He's only taken 49 damage in the process. All Klebs left alive, looking to steal away a kill, but they've taken all the players off B. They're like, let's just buddy up. We have the bomb. We all Gucci. Water? Okay, stay hydrated, but wants me to drink more water. And I can see why, or at least hear why, because my voice is raspy, to say the least. Kleb spotted out, tries to take someone with him, but it'll be a clean round for Trident as they march their way towards double digits, 9 to 15. 6 more for overtime. Hey, I just dropped some frames. Now I feel like it's truly an Australian stream. I get the authentic Australian experience. Still at 0.0% though, so we're good. It was a minute, a subtle amount of frames. 15 to 9. 3 players pushing up the top of mid. Nobody fighting them quite yet. We got 3 players up to the CT side, stuck in towards connector, and well, auto director, do your worst. 2 for 2 trade, make that. No, it wasn't 2 for 2 trade. Greg didn't get that kill. He was a little too late. He backed away. I thought he was going to get it for sure. It'll be man advantage for the TBD side as they go to plant the bomb. Worst case scenario for Trident. It could be worse. They could have 5 versus 3. I'm sorry, 5 versus 2. Math. There you go. Math stumbling block. Willie KS trying to head it off at the pass, moving in towards Cat. Here's Greg in ladder room. Going to go for the boost. Teal. Spotted out, but what? Teal still gets the headshot. Now down to it's 2 versus 2. Walking up on towards window, he finds the first kill. It's all up to Greg in a 1 versus 2 to try and carry them back towards overtime, and it's not going to happen. TBD take it. 16 to 9. The GGs will be called, and they'll have a little spin bot to celebrate. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? I think that's it. I think that will indeed be it. Because the other cyber game not listed on up. I'm sure these guys are going to be going to bed. The GG's are going to be called. I'll probably see you guys in the the ESL chat. I'm going to throw a host over to someone who's playing some CSGO right now. And then I'll be signing off. I want to say thanks for stopping by, guys. Drop a follow if you like it. I'll do the Twitter thing if you guys do the Twitter thing. And yeah, have a good one. Appreciate you